The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you tonight as it's Piaa D-10 boys basketball action as the Grape Pickers at home tonight for the home opener. When we start things off with our JV matchup as they are welcoming in the Fort Leboeuf Bison tonight to get things started for our home opener. Again, JV is going to be starting things off as varsity will be following tonight as we are at the home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School in Northeast Piaa. If you're just tuning in for the first time, glad to have you on board as we're going to get ready to get into some action. A little bugs to work out there. Had a little issue there at the beginning there. I think we're going to be all right now as we're back online again here at Northeast High School. JV's getting ready to start things off for some Tuesday night basketball action for the boys' side of things. Again, they are welcoming in the visiting team tonight. It's the Fort Leboeuf Bison come in this evening as they'll be in their dark blues here with white highlights. Our Northeast Grape Pickers in their home whites with the maroon and some gold highlights as well. Like for the Leboeuf side, we're going to have number 1, Josh Gaston, number 14, Tyler Bailey. Also number 15, Justice Carruthers. Looks like number 4 is Austin Orris. I'm trying to make out that other fellow out there. I think it is number 22. Drew Marsh. As for the Picker side, we're going to have number 1, Mason Shunk. Number 22 is Grayson Chapman. We're going to have number 11, Braden Rodzewski. Number 2 is Emmett Perry. And it looks like number 10 out there is Connor Hanold as Chapman getting ready to tip it off here going up against Orris as we are on the way here. Pickers with the ball first here for our JV matchup as we are in our first quarter. First shot no good as Fort Leboeuf kicks it back here. Shot taken no good, rebounded by Northeast. That is Perry who brings it up for the Pickers. Looking for a little screen action here. Nobody coming up to help him, so he's going to take a drive, kicks it back out. Outside shot for the 3 off the inside rail, no good. Rebounded by Leboeuf as they push it down, and a little fanciness there, but no cash in. Rebounded again by the Pickers, so a little hot rod in here to start things off here. Running and gunning as Shunk here at the top. He's going to take the lane. That's a good take there. No foul call. Almost gets his own tip ball there. But both sides still can't cash in from either side of the court. This one off the glass is no good as well. Mason gets that nice rebound underneath there. That is the brother of Willie Shunk there, so anxious to see how this young man's going to come up through. So a lot of Shunks here at Northeast, and we're glad of it. Good take there, nice turnaround as it rattles in, almost down, but pops back out, no good. Leboeuf now kicks it to this near outside, a three-point shot taken off the iron, rebounded by the Pickers. Again, this first quarter brought to you by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Juski hands it right back as Shunk at that elbow there, and we got a whistle. I'm not too sure why I missed the call that was down underneath there. They're going to say it's Leboeuf ball. As they inbound it, the pressure comes in a little bit from the Pickers as they get the takeaway, and going up and making it count was number 10. Handled as he picked it up. Leboeuf now pushes it down quickly, gets it to the outside. They try to rotate it around. They swing it, taking it from that elbow. That's short. Shunk gets the rebound as he pushes it down to the other side, and the player. And we're going to have an official timeout as make sure that the official is okay. He took a hard hit and a tumble there as they're going to check on him. And a little shocked, the official was on the floor quite a bit. I'm surprised he wasn't a little bit more off to the side. He was pretty much at the volleyball line out there, right in the player's way. Hopefully he's okay. They feed it back in, 4:35. There's a take there. Off the rim of the basket into the hands of the Bison here as they bring it back up court here. Good feed there with the reverse. They don't get the bucket, but he gets the foul. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot 2. And going to the foul line is number 4. This is Austin Orris, a sophomore, 6-footer. As he's getting ready to get 2 free shots here. That foul was going against number 2 of the Pickers. That was Perry, his first. First shot in and out, no good. Pickers ahead right now, 2-0. Again, JV starting things off Tuesday night here. Varsity will be following up at about 7:30-ish. Second shot off the back iron, no good, back out. Pickers get the rebound as Shunk brings it up. Slow jog as he sets it up at this elbow. They swing it around. Ark's shot there off the back. And oh boy, they almost got it picked off. Come the Bison here. That's a good take as they put it up, and boy, they still can't get nothing to cash in. Had some good looks. Pickers now scramble as good defense from the Bison. As Shunk, and they're going to say jump ball. Good battle there between Mason Shunk and number 15, Carruthers. As Carruthers will inbound it here. The Bison side of the court here as they get the pressure on again here from the Pickers. They get out of it to the corner, bring it around, lost the handle there. We're off to the races. It's Perry, pushes it down quickly. Shunk's underneath with the reverse and puts it in for 2. Good ball movement. Got 3:25 left here. It looks like Marsh sets it up here, feeds it in. Gets it right back as he tries to take the lane and puts up the finger roll, no good. And right now, Bison can't buy a basket. There's a shot taken long, 2, off the mark, rebounded by Shunk. Chapman now gets his share up underneath there. Fort Leboeuf brings it down here and got tripped up. And they're going to call a foul on Shunk. Really no fault of his own. They tripped over his foot, but they're going to call him for it. Or they might be calling this one on Chapman, excuse me. And he picks up his second foul, and that's what I call a ticky-tack foul there. Really no fault of his own. Basically, foot just got in the way, and he tripped over it. I don't really care for those fouls like that. But regardless, I'm not wearing the stripes out there. And a miscommunication here between Marsh and Bailey from Fort Leboeuf. It goes out of bounds and gets it turned over to the Pickers here. So we got under 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Pickers driving, a little jumper there and can't get it to roll in. Battle underneath there on the floor. Bison come away with it. Breaks defenders here as he splits the middle and goes up coast to coast. And he's going to get fouled. And again, it's going to be number 4, Austin Norris, going to the line to shoot 2 here. Pickers with 3 team fouls. Fort Leboeuf with none so far in this first quarter. Foul was going against Perry. First shot goes in, and the Bison are finally on the board. Second shot gets the shooter's roll, and it is 4-2. Ball goes out of bounds as be Picker's ball here. Ellsworth inbounds it here. As he tried to get it down and got his pocket picked down on that other side. They kick it over. Bison now got to bring it up court as they get set up down below. Marsh tries to swing it over there, gets it back out to Orris, who swings it around the other side, right back to him. This is off the mark. Fort Leboeuf gets the rebound and put back, and a nice three-point shot from number 14, Tyler Bailey. Good for the three, and we are ahead now for the Bison by one, 5-4 your score. Looks like some players are really slipping, sliding out on the floor there. A little bit of an ice rink. Randall gets it up, put up a shot, no good, as Picker's trying to save it before it goes out of bounds with no success. Substitution checking in here for Fort Leboeuf. In comes number 11, Brennan Irving, a 5'11" sophomore. As they bring it up, pass it over, and trying to go up with the little Euro and the floater, counted good. 7-4 your score, Fort Leboeuf ahead as the Pickers try to get it over, and a tip ball goes right back into the hands of Leboeuf. Little turnaround, another little fadeaway, no good. Crozier sends it down and wide open. He actually was able to save it. Unbelievable. As Crozier goes up and lays it in. Nice little baby hook shot there from Carson. This one tipped away. Pickers get it as they're on the move and going coast to coast up with the layup. He's going to get the bucket in the end one after. Nice job from Cam Ellsworth. Great hustle. Just a nice breakaway pretty much by himself. Goes up, lays it up, grabs the foul. Chance for a three-point play here with the and one. That put the Pickers ahead with that bucket, though. 8-7 by one. Let's see if we can make it by two now. As the 5'8" sophomore puts it up, and it makes it all nylon rain. 9-7 your score. Pickers ahead again with 25 seconds left. Carruthers brings it down in a hurry, backs it up, and they swing it to this elbow, and they're going to bring it back out to the top. Reset here. They're going to look for that final shot at the buzzer. They get it back into the hands of Marsh, who puts it up, and it's way off the mark into the hands of Cousins. Got about 4 seconds left, and we got a foul with 2.6 seconds left. And this one's going to go against number 4, Orris, and that is his first. We're going to inbound it here just to our near side. They get it out looking for the long shot as it goes off the backboard. No good, but we'll take the lead. 9-7 your score at the end of the first, sponsored by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Pickers ahead. We'll step away. We'll be back.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to get into our second quarter of action here for our JV game. Sponsored by Dynasty Construction. Pickers ahead right now, 9-7 over Fort Leboeuf, as they are the visiting team tonight. As our season opener here at home for the boys this evening. They had one on the road there. And out there in Meadville, played very well. They had a little tournament this past weekend. Season get ready to start off. Pickers bring it in here to start this second quarter. High pass over here. They kick it back out. Little floater comes up a little late. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Fort Leboeuf. It'll stay Picker ball underneath. That's Carson Crozier to inbound it here underneath. Looking for the open man. He gets it out. That's Perry. Steps back to that elbow, swings it around. It's Crozier again, right back to Perry. Taking it down the middle. Crozier now up, puts it up off the back rail, rebounded by Fort Leboeuf. As Marsh brought it up, gets it out. They swing it now. Orris is there looking for him as they swing it back the other way. Little jab step right back at that elbow. Good move, and back and forth we go. Good D from the Pickers right now as the Bison just being patient. There's an outside look there. Off the mark. Pickers get a hold of it here. They give it back to Perry. Brings it up to that side. Crozier now steps back and looking for some help. Right back to Perry it goes. 5:45 left in this second quarter. Ellsworth sends it down inside to the big man. And number 14 trying to go to work there as he sends it back out. Little jump shot there, no good. Leboeuf gets the rebound. They kick it to that outside again. That's a good take there. And rolling across and no good for Marsh. And the young man's been having a lot of opportunities here. He just cannot get anything to cash in at the moment. As Leboeuf pushes it down, Euro step up with the finger roll and laying it in for two was number 4, Austin Orris. That's 6 points on the night for that young man so far, as he leads the way right now for their JV side. This one last touched by Fort Leboeuf, so it's going to be Picker ball. Perry will inbound it here. Braden going to work there and a reach around, and that's going to be a foul going against Fort Leboeuf. And that is going to be charged to Drew Marsh. And that is his second personal foul now. Team's first of this second quarter. Tied up at 9 here. Radzewski gets it here. Spins around here, gets that elbow, gets set up. Perry again with it, right back and forth we go as looks down inside, baseline runners going. They follow it down and turn around, puts up the shot. Comes up a little light, the putback as the battle underneath continues. Orris setting up the play here. Carruthers swings it around opposite side and looking down in, back at the top, open look for the three. Counted good for the three-point trifecta for number 11. That was Irving. This ball taken away here. Floater up and can't get it. And we got a foul down on the floor here. This one's going against Orris. And that is his second personal foul. Substitutions checking in here for the Pickers. Look like Shunk and also Chapman come in for some relief. As the Pickers look to inbound, Shunk steps back, gets it back out to Perry. They feed it down inside. Carruthers picks it off and almost had a fast break here as he's going to get fouled by Perry. And that'll be Perry's first personal foul there picked up. Team's first. Excuse me, that's his third personal foul, if that's correct. Shot taken there, and another three-point banger for number 11, Irving, as he starts to heat up here. Pickers take that shot from that outside, and it's a three-point shot for Perry. Another three-point look there, off the mark. Carruthers gets the rebound. They take it from the elbow again, Light. Another rebound from Leboeuf. They feed it back out, another three-point look. And they make it count, three for Orris. 18-12. 9 points for Orris so far on the evening. .249 left on the clock, and we're going to get a timeout. With that, we'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Taking that timeout. Timeout taken by the Pickers. 2:49 on the clock. 18-12 is your score. Pickers trailing here by a little bit, as it'll be their ball coming in. Inbound here. Get it out. Right back, and this one knocked out of bounds. Still going to be northeast ball. As pretty much a full court press going on here by Leboeuf. As they get out of it here, Cousins now gives it right back. Zuski gets it over, they swing it around. Handel gets it out again, and this one a foul. And this is going to go against number 11 of the Bison. And that is Irving. That'll be his first personal. Team's second. Swing it over, Cousins gets it there as he goes to the loop and lays it up and in for two. They trail by 4 now. This one picked off. It's Cousins taking it to the rack. Up. Can't. Shunk comes and cleans it up. Carruthers now going all the way, and he comes all the way down and lays it in for two. As it's back and forth, Shunk goes up strong and can't finish. This one gets ripped away. One-on-one as the finger roll lays it in for Gaston. 22-16. They feed it in. Shunk going up and lays it in. It's a minute 29, and we're going to get another timeout called by the Pickers. Running and gunning, 22-18. Minute 29 before the half of our JV. We'll stick around. We'll be right back.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
And welcome back in here, folks. Basketball action tonight for the Northeast boys home opener this evening as they are hosting Fort Leboeuf Bison as we start things off our JV size matchup tonight. Right now, the Bison ahead before the half, 22-18 with a minute 29 in our Dynasty Construction second quarter here. As the game sort of picked up, another fast-paced one here. Bison's taken from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Northeast, and they give it to Shunk, who's going to slowly jog it up here, crosses half court, and sets up at the top. And we got a foul here. And this one's going to go against Carruthers, I believe. And it does, and that's going to be his first personal. Team's fourth, or excuse me. Yes, team's fourth. Substitution checking in here for Leboeuf. Like Bailey checks into the game. And a takeaway here all alone. The Bison comes down and lays it in for an easy two. Pickers quick, waste no time, and good hustle from Fort Leboeuf, but the Pickers get it back luckily. Great hustle there from Brennan Irving. And it's going to be another quick, fast break here for Fort Leboeuf as they laid it in for two. They've been getting a couple breakaways here. Northeast now. And they're going to get the bucket in the foul down below. The and one shot coming in for the Pickers. Good job by Colton Cousins, and he'll step to the line for a chance for a three-point play here. 29 seconds left before the half. Pickers will also be in bonus here. Shot goes up, can't get it to go here. Leboeuf hurrying to get down. Last touch by the Bison, so it'll be Northeast ball with 24 seconds left. Pressure again. Fort Leboeuf puts on the Pickers. They get out of it. This one's tipped away. Pickers get it back, and oh, nice no-look pass. They were trying to hit Connor, handled over off to the side there. Zuskali with a nice no-look pass, and he wasn't ready for it. 11 seconds left here. Pressure coming, Carruthers gets it across his half court, kicks it outside for the three-point look, and they cash it in. What a shot as the three-point game heating up for the Bison. They lead the way at the half over the Pickers, 29-20. We'll step away. We'll be back just a little bit for the second half. You are watching the D Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a D Experience production.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion-sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we're getting ready to get out of halftime here for our JV matchup. Fort Leboeuf leads the way right now, 29-20 at the end of the first half here as we get ready for a whole second half. As we get ready to get into our Flower Cart third quarter here. Again, varsity to follow after the JV matchup. Season home opener here for the boys this evening. They started the season out on the road against the Meadville Bulldogs. Got the W out there. It was a good game. Anxious to see what tonight brings. As we get ready to start this second half, Fort Leboeuf brings it out here first. As we flip-flop sides here. First half was a tale of running and gunning here. We'll see if that'll continue. Both sides really pushing up court from each side here. Carruthers with the take as he puts it up and lays it in for 2. 31-20. Pressure coming now from Fort Leboeuf onto the Pickers as they break it, and you got to step to the ball as they finally come away. They put it up, and the putback by Mason Shunk for 2. Way to follow up after the shot there. And we're going to have a foul. That foul's going to go against number 11, Zuski. And that is going to be his first personal foul. Foul was on the floor. So it'll be Fort Leboeuf ball underneath here. Pickers side. And they take the shot from the outside, no good. Rebounded by Shunk, who jogs it up court here with 6 minutes left. He works himself, passes it out here again, and let's see what happened. I don't know if it was a legal screen or what, but turns it over to the Bison. I missed that call from the lower official here. Leboeuf swings it, finds himself underneath with the little mid-range jumper, rolls in and out, rebounded by Mason Shunk. He brings it up quickly here, trying to break defenders, lost the ball, but he got fouled, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that foul was going against number 14. That was Tyler Bailey, the 5'9" freshman. That is his first personal. First shot goes in and drains in. 9 points right now on the night for Mason, as he looks to try to add another one here on the second free throw, and he does. 31-24, 5:25 left. Leboeuf gets the instructions from the side bench here from coach as they kick it back out. This is Marsh working in the middle, a spin move, kicks it to the outside for the open look 3. Just off the mark, rebounded as Fort Leboeuf gets it back. I like to see our guys just get a little bit more aggressive after the rebound here. As Fort Leboeuf got a reset here. Shunk playing some good defense in there, and they got to get it back out, and it's almost taken away. And another loose ball as, boy, pretty much got a whack-a-mole game going on out there with the ball. Finally gets under control in the officials' hands as Bisons look to inbound it here on the side of the court, and a nice three-point look, and they made it. It was number 14, Tyler Bailey, as he's got 6 points on the night as he picks this one off. And another pickoff. Finally, Northeast gets involved with some pickoffs as they race it up court here, cross half court mark. They kick it back. Open look 3, and taking it home is number 10, Connor Held. And another good take from Leboeuf as, boy, pretty much is bringing it down, find the open lane and puts it in. From Marsh, he's got 4 points on the night. Substitutions checking in, both sides. Look as they cross half court mark here. This is Perry. Swings it out and tip ball. Luckily they got it back. Good move there to put up and rattling it in. Handled again with the points. He's at 7 points on the evening right now. Good move there as the Bisons put it up. Just missed. It's a battle for the ball. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fort Leboeuf. Picker ball down on the outside. As the pressure comes up here, a little press action here from Leboeuf. Perry splits the defenders, kicks it under, and you got to run to it. Guys are standing still too much down here. But again, these are JV, so they're just learning, some of them, and they'll get the hang of it. But you got to stay in motion there, as a lot of guys doing some good look passes here, you know, anticipating that the open guy is going to move. And if they don't, it makes it a little bit more difficult. It results in a turnover. As Leboeuf now, good take there, and trying to get the layup as we got a jump ball. It'll be Northeast ball. As the press comes up again, full court, they get it down. Feed it down. Shunk was trying to get there. Last touch by number 22, Marsh. Substitution checking in here from Leboeuf. In comes Josh Gaston, the junior 5'10" guard. As we got a foul down there. This one's going to go against number 11, Brennan Irving, from Fort Leboeuf's side, and that is going to be his second personal foul. Substitutions checking in here from Northeast here. Perry with the ball. Oh, nice move. Came up just a little short. Fort Leboeuf kicks it down, and it gets past the outlet player down there and goes out of bounds, and it's a Bison turnover. 2:29 left in the Flower Cart third quarter. Pickers trail here, 36-29. Up off the glass, a good feed. Good look there, and finishing it off was number 13, Lincoln Webster, for two. Carruthers with the ball now. Sends it out, back out in the front. Little spin move, and the ball gets a palm on it and comes up short. Pickers bring it down. It's Perry again, sets it up from the arc for three. No good. Rebounded by Webster. Now down and out. We got a battle, and we got a jump ball. Down low. Good battle down there by Colton Cousins. It's going to be Fort Leboeuf ball here. 36-31 with 1:50 left. Carruthers with it. Low ball sweeps. It takes it up cross baseline. No good. Rebounded by Cousins. And we got a foul here. This one's going to go against Carruthers. And I believe that's going to be his second. Team's third in this third quarter. 1:35. Oh, and it's picked off. And luckily it goes out of bounds. And again, like the girls, or JVs, I think got to get a little better with the passing, a little crisper got to get here. Had some sloppy passing and getting turned over. This one off the leg of Carruthers. Still going to be Picker ball here. Minute 30 on the clock. That full court press is up here on Northeast here. They get it out. Crozier's there as they send it up. Here's Cousins. Puts himself up in there and puts it in like a big man should. Nice move from the big fella. Working his body down low in there. That's a good take there. They come up light. As he gets mugged. Foul going against number 4, Austin Orris. And that is going to be his third personal. It's on the floor here, but that's the team fourth with just under a minute left. Orngia, the inbound it here. He tries to get it in. Cousins there and off of his hands. Going to be Fort Leboeuf ball. Here's the screen. Carruthers stays there. He got a foul. I think the foul's going against number 14 of the Pickers. That's Cousins. And that is his first personal foul, team second. They get it to the corner. Leboeuf puts in the three. Under 30 seconds here, and it's picked off. Leboeuf, the reverse layup, no good. 23 seconds left, and another turnover for the Pickers. And good ball movement. They still can't finish. A lot of opportunities. 13 seconds, splitting defenders. And looking for the outlet, and they find it. Put it in for two. 2 seconds left. And there's the buzzer at the end of the Flower Card third quarter. Man, getting heated up, 39-35. Leboeuf's still ahead. We got one more to go. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we continue forward here with the JV game as we get into our K&E surveying fourth quarter. As we're starting to get a little barn burner here, 39-35 as Leboeuf ahead here over the Grape Pickers for our JV matchup so far. And it's been a lot of running and gunning and crazy passing and you name it. We got it going on here in this JV game. And I have a feeling it might get down to the wire here for this one. Pickers come out with it here to start this fourth quarter. Crozier feeds it down inside to Cousins. Cousins fights for it, and we got a jump ball. And it'll be Leboeuf ball here. Marsh brings it down here for Leboeuf. Puts a move on, goes down the lane, and he's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the stripe to shoot 2. See who they call this on. And they're going to hit Orngia up with that one there. First shot is up and rolls in. Gets Leboeuf to 40 here. 5 points on the night so far for Marsh. Second shot, no good, as it goes out of bounds. So it will be the Leboeuf ball underneath. To the outside. It's taken away. It's Perry. Splitting defenders. Turns around, and it gets blocked. Here's Cousins now. He follows up. A little too heavy. The outlet goes way down, and somehow the Bisons come away with it and save it. Good hustle down there. And again, who other? It's number 11. That's Irving, and it's been all night, but he can't get that one from the overpass. And it goes out of bounds. Just as I was saying it, put the hex on him here, but boy, he is a speedster out there for Leboeuf. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. Pickers almost looked like they gave up there. I was a little confused there. We got to travel. Bison ball here. Underneath. 6:03 left, 40-35. And for a while there, it's been back and forth between 4-point game here. So we're pretty close. As every time Pickers seem to catch up, either the Bison get a three-pointer or they come right back down and put a bucket in. It looks like we're going to grab a timeout here. Didn't hear a whistle, but definitely a timeout. We'll step away. 6:03, 40-35 your score. Portland up ahead. Stay tuned.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Actually, it was an official timeout there. No timeouts were taken from either side. I think there was something on the floor there. They had to come up and get off and clean it up here, but we're getting ready to get back to it. 6:03 on the clock left in the game here of our JV matchup. Pickers trailing by 5, 40-35 over the Fort Leboeuf Bison. It's Fort Leboeuf ball underneath though. Plenty of game left here. As Fort Leboeuf looks for that open look there. Get it down inside, taking baseline and got to kick it out. Carruthers takes it up, steps back out to the front. Marsh now driving in and puts up a little crazy shot there. Can't get it to go. Arnold puts it over here. They got to kick it back out. Three-point look. Just misses. Marsh brings it down in a hurry. Kicks it back. This one blocked out of bounds. Touched by Ellsworth. It'll be Fort Leboeuf ball, far side. They kick it across court. Little jab step there going, and boy, almost like the Red Sea parted there, as nobody home for Northeast and just let them take it the lane with no contest. 42-35. As Ellsworth comes down and gets a nice pass with the outlet look. Puts 2 on the board for Northeast. He's at 5 points on the night. Marsh from back, behind the arc, no good, into the hands of Crozier. Back dribble here, he brings it up, trying to split defenders and tries to put the layup in. Falls a little short. As they try to trap, they get it back. And we got a foul. This one's going to go against Carruthers, I believe. And that's going to be his third, team's first for the fourth quarter. A couple players out there with 3 personal fouls. Substitutions checking in. From the Leboeuf side, number 4's got 3 fouls. That's Austin Orrs. Also is Drew Marsh, number 22, with 3. And now Carruthers with 3. So they send it to this backcourt. Northeast brings it up. And it's picked off by Carruthers, as they pretty much telegraphed that one. And luckily he couldn't finish. I was going to slow it up here, 4:20 and counting. And this one almost picked off again. The boys got to do a little pump fake. I stated this yesterday for the girls. These teams so far have really been jumping lanes. They know you're just going to pass it. They got to do a little pump fake here. Nice shot taken there. Comes up a little light, and we got a foul underneath. This one's going to go against Shunk. And that's going to be his first personal, team's second. As March tells his guys to get down the court. Takes it up that outside, brings it in, trying to work his way. Looks like this one's going to go against number 2. That's Perry. And that now is his 4th personal foul, so he's got to be careful here. 3:54 left. The Buff ball underneath, they get it out. And that's a good take, and laying it up and in is number 4, Austin Orris, and he's had a good night. That's 11 points on the night for that young man, and a big foul. And this one's going to go against, I believe, Connor. As, oh boy, Josh Gaston taking a hard fall here, and he's gonna get looked at. He's already got a nose rocket in from earlier tonight, as he's definitely going to have to get looked at, as he's holding the back of his head, as trainer will look at him. Leboeuf gets it back in. Marsh is going to slowly get it cross court here, as they start to move it here a little bit with 3:30 left. Marsh, there's a foul down there on the floor. And this foul is going to go against Braden. As Braden picks up his 2nd personal foul for the Pickers. That is the team's 5th. So Leboeuf will be in bonus here, as looks like we're going to get a timeout again. So we'll step away and we'll be back in just a moment. 44-37. It gets a little sloppy towards the end here. 3:31 left on the clock. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, Rack and Body Shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here as we take that timeout. Timeout taken by Northeast here. They got 3 left. But we're in bonus here now for Leboeuf. So any more fouls from the Pickers will put Leboeuf at the foul line, shooting 2. As Marsh is on there now with the first shot. Comes up a little light. 3:31 left in the game. Second shot is up and in. This one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Northeast ball. Pickers get it out. Handled over on that outside here, kicks it back as Northeast starts to swing and they bring it back. Shunk now takes a shot from deep. Off the rim, no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bison ball. Leboeuf now swinging it. That's a good look there, and boy, he's going to draw the foul. This one's going to go against Chapman as he'll go to the line to shoot 2 here for Marsh again. First shot is in. 46-37. And just under 3 minutes. Game left. Second shot comes up off the front of the rim, and we got another foul on the floor. This one I think is going against Shunk. That's his second personal. So that'll bring up 2 shots for Austin Orris. He's 11 points on the night as he's going to make it 12 with that one. .258 on the clock. Second shot up and in. And I think we're going to get a timeout called by Northeast. Full step away. 48-37 with 2:58 left in the K&E survey. 4th quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you on a Tuesday evening for some D-10 boys basketball action. Great Pickers opening up the 2025-26 season with their home opener here. They are hosting the Fort Leboeuf Bison in tonight. Fort Leboeuf in bonus right now. Right now, also for Leboeuf, only one team foul so far. This one picked off, and it's stolen again. Handle comes up, goes up strong off the glass. He's going to get the bucket and the and one after. As he's at the line trying to get a three-point play out of it. That foul was going against number 15, Carruthers. And that's his fourth personal foul. So he puts it up and rolls just off to the side. We're going to say Northeast ball. Picker ball underneath. 48-39, 2:48 left. Zuski's going to inbound it here. Who's got to get open? They send it way back. Perry's out there. As he puts the handles on here, as trying to create some space, and they're going to say no shot. Foul. And this one's going to go against number 11. That's Irving. That is his third personal, team's third. Still Northeast ball. Underneath. They kick it out. Shunk's there. Mason sends it down to the corner. Zuska now comes back out. Sets it up. Swings it over. A shot taker from the arc. Just off the moneymaker there. As Marsh is going to bring it up now for Leboeuf. Morris now sends it across at the elbow, as definitely trying to waste some time here. There's Leboeuf ahead. Nothing pushing here. He's probably try playing a little keep away here and just keep moving the ball. As again, Leboeuf in bonus, so any fouls that Northeast would cause now put him at the line, so yeah, that's a good look. Marsh goes up with the feed, puts it in for two. That's a nice thing about just being patient, letting it come to you. As Northeast sends it down, here's Shunk taking baseline, puts it up and in. Mason Shunk, 12 points on the night. Leboeuf now sends it down, they get it across. Feeds Carruthers, little pass and go here as a little too heavy. And that one's gonna go against Carruthers, and I think that might be his fifth foul. I think he may have fouled out. We'll see here if they do get him on it. I think they do, and he did. So that is Carruthers' fifth foul, so his night is over. And he played hard tonight. Ends up with 4 points on the night, but definitely a force out there. 50-41 with 1:14 left here. Pickers get it, it's Perry, jump stop as, can't finish as Marsh comes up with it. The pressure comes on and there's a foul. It's gonna go against number 13, Lincoln Webster. As we are in bonus, and that'll put Leboeuf at the line shooting two, I think. As the new rules from after last year, still got some of the officials forgetting about it. Marsh steps up to the line. He'll get two shots here. 1:03 left in the game, 50-41, your score. First shot comes up just a little light. As the freshman, 5'8" freshman, Drew Marsh, also had a good night. Right now at 9 points, as he comes up a little short on that one as well, as the Pickers bring it up and take a shot here for the three and rattling in. Nice shot there from Braden Zuski with the three-pointer. That's going to be another timeout, so we'll step away as well. Under a minute left to go, 50-44. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Timeout taken by Northeast. They got 2 left. They'll bring it in here, and this one's picked off. They feed it under. They put it up. And Ellsworth gets fouled. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot 2 here. Foul going against Josh Gaston. That is his first personal foul. Cam Ellsworth gets 2 shots here. First shot up just off the iron. Ellsworth with 5 points on the night. No personal fouls. He puts up that second shot, no good, it's rebounded. Northeast kicks it back out. Perry from behind the arc. In and out, no good. Bodies on the floor as here go the Bison, and trying to play keep away, and we got a foul, and boy, they're going to call Perry with that one, and that is going to be his 5th personal, so he is fouled out of the game. And he has ended the evening with 3 points on the night. A substitution checks in for him, which is Carson Crozier. 34 seconds left, 50-44. As Austin Orris at the line shooting 2 as he rattles the first one in. Second shot goes in as well. 52-44. Kickers bring it up with 30 seconds left. They put up another shot, 3-pointer. No good. Bison come away with it, and they send it down. 18 seconds they try to go up with it, and there's a foul with 16 seconds left. And that'll put Irving at the line shooting 2. That's Cam Ellsworth picks up his first personal foul with that one. Again, varsity going to be coming up right after this. Looks like the JV squad's going to fall a little short here tonight to the Bison. If you missed it, it's pretty much been a running and gunning game tonight here between the 2 teams. Got a little sloppy here at times too, and a lot of turnovers. Second shot rolls in. 53-44. Kickers trying to get another shot in before the buzzer. To step back, in and out. And a scramble on the floor with 5 seconds left. Kickers still played a good game. I mean, they hustle. Just got to clean some things up. Again, it's early enough in the season. Just got to work on some things, get some stuff cleaned up, and they'll be all right. Definitely got talent on the team. And a nice three-pointer at the buzzer. But it's not going to be enough. As the Pickers fall a little short here tonight. Final score of this JV matchup, 53-47. As they get back to work, get ready for Thursday night's game, or Friday night's game. They'll be taking on, I believe it's the Prep Ramblers on Friday at Prep, so that should be a good one too. So definitely got some things to work on here, but nothing to hold their heads about. I mean, they played a good game. A lot of fouls, a lot of sloppy passes, and, you know, coaches definitely, you know, working on that and taking notes. I can guarantee you that. So some things to work on, get cleaned up, but I think they'll do it. They'll get back at it again as the varsity side taking the floor to warm things up here as we prepare to get in some D-10 varsity action here in just a little bit. We'll step away. We'll come back with our Boxing and Lock It pregame show in about 10 minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a short while. Stay tuned.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
field.
Only like to win, it's
he
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've
back
been at the
row,
pyramids.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it. I
monkey
got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
lady
dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you know half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up, don't fight back, you fight back, thinking ain't list, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
get
my
down, but
life.
bam! A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Post.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She's
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They can never
Backer
get in
ace.
my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As London
Numbers check out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us. But I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. I'd like to thank all our winter sponsors this season for sponsoring, and without the help of them, we wouldn't bring this to you live and for free in the comfort of your home. So again, thank you going out to all our winter sponsors this season. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you this evening for some Piaa D-10 boys basketball. And folks, do we have a matchup for you tonight? Northeast hosting the Fort Leboeuf Bison. Both sides coming in at 2-1 overall on the season, as the Bison in Region 5 right now. Going a little bit, talking about them. We should have a good game tonight. The JVs just got done, and the JVs of the Bison took the win tonight. But it was a hard-fought game. Both sides played pretty hard and got some things each side to work on. But overall, a good game, and I think it's going to transfer over to this varsity side here. Let's talk about these Fort Leboeuf Bison just a little bit here as we get ready. Teams warming up still. We've got about 3 minutes to go as we are in our box and in Lockett pre-game show. Bison come in last year. They had a region record, or excuse me, their league record of 12-2. They have an overall record last season of 19-4. And the last time these two teams met up, it was last December, where Fort Leboeuf took the win over the Pickers 62-37, as the Pickers looking for a little payback time tonight here, as our Northeast Grape Pickers home opener for the 2025-26 season here. First home game of the season. They started out on the road playing against the Meadville Bulldogs, where they took the win there, and that was a great game. If you didn't get to see it, you missed a good one there, and they got a great win. They finished up a tournament over the weekend there. I know they took a loss, and they also took a win or two, I believe, on that one. But anxious to see these guys tonight back at it, and we're going to get right to it as we are in the home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School, Northeast PA, and we're going to get to our 3 keys to success right now. First one for the 3 keys. We got to control the glass tonight. Own the boards on both ends to create that second chance points. We've been talking about it all night, and limit the opponent opportunities. Number 2, attack the rim. Got to be aggressive with that. So be aggressive driving to the lane. You draw those fouls, collapse the defense, and open up the outside shooters. And we got them. Last but not least, communication. That's a number 1 in my book, and I know it's at number 3, but man, you got to communicate out there on the floor and on defense. Talk through the screens, rotations, and matchups, and stay organized and eliminate the breakdown. So those are going to be your 3 keys to success for tonight. That's going to lead us to our spotlight player to keep an eye on tonight, and it's none other than the Penn State commit here, sponsored by Bemis Agency. It's senior number 50, Willie Shunk. And I'm expecting this young man to have a big season and a big night tonight, as we're going to rely on him, the big man in the house tonight. He is going to be our first spotlight player to keep an eye on starting off the season here at home. Sponsored by Bemis Agency, senior number 50, Willie Shunk. As the time's winding down here, we're going to get ready. We'll get into the opening ceremony from our grade A AD, Mr. Dewey. I'd just like to thank all the ADs at all the schools for allowing us to come and stream the away games. And also Mr. Dewey and all the hard work from the coaches there get me what I need here as far as rosters and all the info that we need to get here. So a big hats off to all those great people out there. And now we're going to turn it over to Mr. Dewey.
Welcome to the Northeast High School gym for tonight's game featuring the Fort Leboeuf Bison and your Northeast Grape Pickers. The Northeast School District is a Piaa plan to promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language meant to demean contestants, teams, spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of interscholastic education and will not be tolerated. Please let today's contest reflect mutual respect. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, officials, and game administration so that we can promote a safe, positive game environment. Thank you.
If I could please have a moment of your time to take a minute to remember one of our biggest fans that isn't here tonight, but in memory,
Thank you. At this time, we ask that you remain standing and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by sophomore Kira Texter.
And there you have it, folks. Nicely done. I like the live national anthems. Always something special about that. We got a full house in here tonight here at the home of the Grape Pickers. And we're going to get into the starting lineups for Fort Leboeuf. A senior, number 0, Mike Chisone. Another senior, number 2, is Nate Burek. Number 13, Grady Mikovich. Number 23 is Caden Lindner. And number 32 is Bodie Mikovich. And now for your home team, the Northeast Grape Pickers. Number 10, a junior, J.J. Whitman. Number 1, a senior, Carter Crozier. Number 2, a senior, Colin Cunningham. Another senior, number 3, Dylan Rogers. Number 50 is Willie Shunk. And number 4, Braden Corman. Fort Leboeuf in their away dark blues and whites, as the Grape Pickers in their home whites maroon with a little bit of gold highlight in them. Willie Shunk out on the floor to tip off for the Grape Pickers. And it looks like it's going to be number 2, Brody Mikovich, tipping off for Fort Leboeuf. Official bringing in Fort Leboeuf here. As we get ready to get things going for our Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter, 8 minutes on the clock. Here we go. And we're off. Pickers with the ball first here as Crozier brings it up for Northeast. They set it up. Corman at that elbow, looks down underneath. It's Shunk at the top. Pops the three, comes up a little light. As Whitman gets the rebound underneath. Carter feeds it in, the big man. Gets it back, goes up strong, baby hook shot. Gets his own rebound, puts it up again, and pops it in. Shunk with 2. Leboeuf now going to get an opportunity as they bring it up court here. They hand it off. It's Cashone who brings it up, crosses half court mark here. They feed it out, far side elbow, and they're going to bring it around to the top. Tight defense from the Pickers, and they almost lost it here. As Leboeuf pops it from the elbow. No good. Cunningham with the rebound as Crozier runs it up, speeds it down. Corman thought about it. Feeds it in. Oh, he thought he was going to get Willie. Willie was on his way across baseline. I don't think he was ready for it. A little awkwardly there, but it goes out of bounds. Going to be Leboeuf ball here. And we might be in for another fast-paced game, just like the JV side. Cashone brings it up. As they crash from the set. Defense closes in from this inside, and putting the three-pointer in is number 23. That's Caden Liner. Crozier taking it coast to coast, puts it up. He's going to grab the foul. He'll head to the foul line to shoot 2 here. First foul of the night. That foul going against, I believe it was number 32, Mikovic. That's going to be his first, team's first. Crozier at the line, shooting 2. First shot drains in. Three all here. 6 minutes and 31 seconds left. Crozier's second shot up and in. Pickers take the lead by 1. 4-3 your score. Leboeuf brings it up. Cashone calls out the play, kicks it across half court mark here, and right back to Cashone it goes. Looking down underneath, near side. Looking down, they cross court shot, pass it. Far side elbow. Good defense from the Pickers again. Leboeuf trying to get an opportunity. It's stolen away. It's Crozier with the Euro and the reverse. Puts it in for 2. Carter Crozier. As Cunningham hustled down and almost got it here. Great job from the Pickers so far. Head coach Riggy, another season for the future Hall of Famer. As Leboeuf swings it around here, just looking for an opportunity. Another swing and a bobble, and finally trying to get some action here. No space really given as Pickers closing in anything. Yeah, as a far shot here, off the mark. And they save it right back to Leboeuf. Another shot taken off the inside rim. And right now, a couple opportunities as the Bison come up short on that one. Cunningham gets it, gives it to Crozier, who jogs it up and sends it down to JJ. Far side, Cunningham for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Pickers. Crozier jab steps. Looks at the defense, sends it down. It's the big man, the Penn State commit. Working himself inside of there, gets bumped and juked in there. Ball goes out of bounds, going to stay for Northeast here. Corman to inbound and underneath. 4:56. 6-3 your score. Pickers ahead. They get it out. Cunningham. Nice floater. He rattles it in for 2 for Cunningham. First 2 points for Cunningham on the night. Bisons now. Cashone feeds it back. They get it. They send it to the outside. This one blocked away by Cunningham, saying, get that mess out of here. Bison ball underneath. Piaa to inbound it here. Piaa, a 5'10 senior. Looking for some opening here. He gets it out. And the defense, liking the defense of Northeast. Closing it all in. Really taking any type of penetration away, making them shoot from the outside. And also crashing the boards to get the rebound. Crozier brings it up, feeds it down. Corman for three. In it goes. How do you do? And that's going to call a timeout by Fort Leboeuf. 11-3 your score. We'll be back right after this.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you. The season opener at home. Home opener for the boys. D-10 boys basketball. The Grape Pickers at home hosting Fort Leboeuf Bison. And right now, Pickers ahead 11-3 in our Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. 4:08 left and counting. As Cashone breaks it up for the Bison. Here it comes out. Whitman playing tight on him, and now Bison just trying to find some space as it just continues to close in. And it's picked off. Here we go. Again, J.J. Whitman feeds it in to the big man, Willie Shunk, in for two. 13-3 your score. Cashone trying to set it up. Looks a little frustrated out there, just looking for some openings. Outside shot taken, off the mark again, into Crozier's hand. Crozier looks down court as he slows it up, finds it. Whitman right there, floats it up a little light. It's Big Willie style, going up strong, and he's going to grab the foul. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot two. 3:08 on the clock. And this one's going against number 13, Grady Mekovic. And that is going to be his first, team's second foul of this first quarter. Shunk's first shot all nylon. 5 points on the night so far for Shunk. Second shot in and out, rebounded by, looks like that was Blos who got the rebound for Leboeuf. Mekovic sends it over, it's almost picked off. And last touch by Leboeuf, it's gonna be Picker ball, another turnover. They send it down. Shunk was there, goes out of bounds. And they say last touch by Leboeuf. Picker's ball underneath. Number 3, Dylan Rogers to inbound it. Gets it in, right back to Rogers. Rogers puts it up, kisses the glass, and in for two. 16-3 with 2:40 left in the first quarter. Pickers heating up. Leboeuf trying to find an answer to the defense. Nothing but outside shots. They got one here at the elbow, and finally they get one to take for three. Shot taken by, I believe that was number 13, Mekovic. They're at 6. Rogers with the ball, near side. Comes around to the top, feeds it to Shunk, who pulls up, finger rolls it in for two, a little pass and go. And nice job there by the Pickers. Under 2 minutes now. Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter, and that was a good take, in and out. And they're going to say goaltending there, so they're going to count the bucket. (18-8). Substitutions checking in for Fort Leboeuf. Almost like they need a break there as the first round there. Breathing pretty heavily out there as the Pickers. Looking good as far as the tempo right now. Cunningham to inbound it. They get it out. It's Crozier in this corner looking for a little help as they try to trap him. They get out. Whitman crosses half court. He finds Rogers in the corner. Oh, he was trying to hit. Thought JJ was going to continue the path. He just stutter stepped, and that's all it took. Throw him off a little bit. Cashone flies it back to the corner for a three-pointer shot. Way short. Crozier, the speed demon, going up and lays it in for two. As the speed maniac takes it to the rim. Schoen gets it out. Fort Leboeuf trying to find some space. They got a little there, and they're going to get the bucket and a chance for a three-point play as Cashone gets fouled. As a great take from the young man. Mike Cashone, a 5'10 senior for Fort Leboeuf, steps to the charity stripe. Chance for a three-point play here. This foul was going against Colin Cunningham, and I believe that is his first personal, team's first of this first quarter. Substitutions checking in for Fort Leboeuf. Under a minute of play here in this first quarter. 20-10 your score. Cashone for one here. Has the bleacher bums, let him have it, but he makes it count anyways. They speed it down. Corman with a nice feed from Whitman, puts it up and in for two. Nice ball movement from the Pickers tonight. Cashone putting the moves on, trying to do it all, and he's going to get fouled. I actually thought it was a travel first. And this one's going to go against Crozier, and it was on the floor. Substitution checking in. It's another senior of ours, Isaac McGuigan, the 6'3 senior coming in for Corman. This one blocked away by Rogers. Still a buff ball underneath. They get it back. Leboeuf trying to do something, and boy, they made it count, and it was a hard-earned 2 points for number 5, Xavier Blos. 20 seconds left here. Pickers with the ball. McGuigan passes it over. Whitman jab steps, kicks it over. Cunningham to baseline. Goes up off the glass. No good. It's tipped away. McGuigan gets the rebound. Crozier, 5 seconds left. Kicks it out. Here's McGuigan. It's going to get pretty much tackled with 2 seconds left and fouled. McGuigan will head to the line to shoot 2 here. That foul was going against number 5, Blos, and that is his first, team's third. 2 shots coming here, McGuigan. First shot drains in. 23-13. Second shot, just a little light off the front, and it's rebounded by Rogers with 0.5 seconds left in this first, sponsored by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Bison ball, blows to inbound it here. As Pickers play up with one in the back core here with McGuigan. And they're gonna let it go, and my oh my, what a game. Pickers playing that mother-in-law defense, constant harassment and nagging. Let it continue. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you tonight at the home opener for the boys basketball team. The Pickers hosting the Fort Leboeuf Bison tonight. Pickers right now ahead 23-13 over Fort Leboeuf in a nice first quarter as we get ready to get into the Dynasty Construction second quarter. And this one stolen away as Shunk goes up and lays it in for two. And instantly another timeout going to be taken here by Fort Leboeuf. We'll step away. Shunk was getting ready to take that one home for the slam, but laid it in. We'll be back right after this. 30 seconds, let's go.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Here we go, coming in out of that timeout, taken by Fort Leboeuf. They got 3 left here. As Cashone brings it up. Fort Leboeuf trying to move here. And we got a foul. And this one might be going against number 32. I got to see here. And I think it is. So that's going against Boyd Makovich there. And that is his second personal foul. Team's third. Crozier brings it up for the Pickers. 25-13 your score. They get it out. Shunk back at the top. They swing it. JJ for 3. No good. Corman goes up and tries to get that rebound and keep it in bounds, but it steps out. Good effort. Love the hustle here from the guys. Leboeuf brings it up. Mike Cashone jogs it up. Looking at his guys as they start to move here in the rotation. Trying to look for some clear space here. Cashone sends it back. Little dribble and drive here, and back they go. As the open looks, don't stay open really long. Split second as it closes in. The pressure, here it goes, a turnover. Cunningham looking down court, goes up. No foul call. Shunk gets the rebound, and this one taken away right back into the hands of JJ. Crozier, baseline. Feeds it over, opposite side. 3-point shot, no good from Cunningham. Good look there. Cashone tries to hurry it up to get down here, and it's no good. Rebounded. Cunningham sends it down. Whitman off the glass. Back and forth we go. Running and gunning again. Three-point from the elbow. Off the mark. Whitman crashes the boards as trying to get it here. I love the guys' play. I don't know, there's something to it this season. I like what they're doing. Nate Burke to inbound it here for Leboeuf. Down underneath. They send it out. They feed it in right back. And then they swing it. Opposite side, far side. Good D again from the Pickers. And we got a foul here, and this one's going to go against J.J. Whitman. And that is the first personal foul on Whitman. First team foul of the second quarter. Just under 6 minutes of play here. Down underneath again. Kishon sends it out. They swing it down the middle with a floater, and they get it to go for two. That's Burek. First 2 points for that young man on the night as Crozier jogs it up here. Down inside, Whitman feeds it over to the corner. Corman for three. Off the mark, a little heavy. Bison try to hurry and bring it back down court. Northeast quickly to get down on D. Elbow shot for three. And taking it home for the trifecta is number 32, Boyd Mekovich. 25-18 your score. Pickers going up. And Carter Crozier fighting through it to get the two. Crozier at 8 points on the night so far. This one, and they're going to call Carter with a foul as he almost took the candy away from the Bison out there, but they're going to get him on the reach-in foul, and that's going to be his second personal foul, team second. They're just underneath of us here to inbound it by the scorer's table. They feed it out. Kishon sends it back. They swing it around to that far side there. Cunningham out there on D. And right back it goes. Near side now. Trying to drive the lane. He gets rid. Crozier gets the steal back and forth. Up off the glass. Whitman just off the mark there. And this one rebounded Whitman with the rebound. Sends it up. Shunk gets it back. Whitman for three. Just off. As Crozier gets it this time. He's going to pop it from the top of the arc. How do you do? Trifecta for Crozier. 30-18. 3:45 left before the half. Elbow three. Count it good. All nylon. Nice stroke from the big fella, Boyd Mekovich, at the elbow. Gets him up to 21. Crozier now working his way inside. Trying to get it into Shunk there. Substitutions checking in both sides. Look like Rogers is coming in for Whitman. And three players coming in from the Leboeuf side. Looking like Blos, Marsh, and we're going to get a timeout. We'll step away. 3:23 on the clock, 30-21. Pickers ahead. Stay tuned. It's a hot one tonight.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. 30-21. Pickers ahead here with the home matchup here at home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School. 3:15 and counting as the Bison trying to get some more points on the board, as the Northeast defense really a problem for them so far. As they're being patient. Oh, nice move as Cashone gets it, gets his own rebound, tries to go back up, not happening. Shunk gets it, they feed it down. Cunningham's down there, moves his body and gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Colin Cunningham, 4 points on the night. 2:30 and counting here in our Dynasty Construction second quarter. Here's Marsh, gets it to this down low. No good, Rogers gets the rebound. He's gonna slowly jog it up here. Sends it over. Corman now sends it opposite side, down in the corner, Rogers for three. Rolls across, rebounded by Leboeuf. That's Cashone here. Lost the handle, but he gets it back. Spin moves and sends it over for three. Outside, no good. Comes up short. Crozier puts the Rockets on. Euro steps and lays it in for two. Nice move from Crozier. And it just seems like Leboeuf is exhausted out there. Lowe sends it over. Cashone lost the handle, trying to get some help here. He holds it, that should be a travel, and it is. And that's a turnover. Picker ball. Cunningham, they inbound it here. A little bit of pressure. Man coverage here. They get it out. Crozier's there. He's going to speed down the sideline. Almost nobody can keep up with him. And they're going to count it good in the and one after. Carter Crozier going to work. Bucket good. A chance for a three-point play here as Crozier at the line for the and one shot. 15 points on the night for Crozier. Let's make it 16. Young man's having a good game in his senior season here at Northeast. Cashone gets it out. They got to bring it around the top. Looking for some more opportunity. They're going to drive in. Nice lane there with the reverse. Can't make it go. Coverage from Shunk just too tight. This Cunningham brings it down. Picks up the dribble. Crozier's at the top here to set it up as the Parks go in motion. Looking over. It's Shunk taking baseline. Up and in for two. Shunk at 11 points on the night. The Bemis Agency Incorporated spotlight player, keep an eye on tonight. Shunk showing out. Rogers playing tight, and they're going to call for a foul. And that'll be Rogers' first personal foul, team's third for the second quarter. Under 30 seconds to play before the half. Substitutions checking in. McGuigan back in the game again for Northeast. Trying to work down inside, looking for that outlet. They get it over. It's picked off by Cunningham. Whitman takes it up. Plenty of time here. Calls out the play with 15 seconds on the clock. Gets that screen. Shunk. Whitman pops it for the three. Count it good. J.J. Whitman. Big time play from Whitman for the three-pointer just before the buzzer. Right now, Pickers large and in charge, 42-21 at the half. We're gonna step away. We'll be back for a whole round two, the second half in just a little bit. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you on a Tuesday night here at the home of the Grape Pickers. As the Grape Pickers right now, large and in charge ahead at the half, 42-21 over the Fort Leboeuf Bison here. A non-region matchup here, but still a good Bison team as they have struggled right now as the defensive side for the Grape Pickers. Really a problem here for Fort Leboeuf as they cannot penetrate as everything crashes in and really forcing the Bison to shoot from the outside. Leading the way for the Bison right now is number 32, Boyd Mekovich, 6 points on the night. Mike Cashon's also got 5 points. 3 points going for Grady Mekovich and also for Caden Mulliner. And there's 2 points for Nate Burek. For the Picker side, Crozier leads the way, 16 points on the night. Shunk follows up behind him with 11. Corman with 5, Cunningham with 4, and Whitman with 3. That's the name of the tune, and it has been, as I called it earlier, a mother-in-law defense from Northeast. That constant nagging and harassment on the Bison. As we get ready to get into our third quarter, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Again, big thank you going out to our winter sponsors here. We'll be bringing you all the girls and boys basketball games this winter season. Hopefully we can get some some wrestling matches in there. It's sort of hard to get to them at times, but so a lot of times they overlap the basketball games, but hopefully we can get a few in here. I try. It should be Northeast ball coming out to start this third quarter. I think we're just waiting for the officials. Players were pretty much out here with 6 minutes left in the half as the fan base cheers on the officials for making it back into the gym. As we get ready to start this third quarter in the second half. Pickers with 4 timeouts left as the Bison, Fort Leboeuf, only with 3 left in the game. As Crozier gets it, as the Pickers swing it around here. Whitman takes that arc look and rolls across. Willie Shunk is there to clean it up for the 2, though. 44-21. Cashone brings it up for the Bison. Lets his players get into motion, and I think we're going to get another timeout called by Fort Leboeuf. Boy, it wasn't long coming out of half, and right away, coach not liking what he's seeing. Head coach Mike Coletta talking to his guys. We'll be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in. 2 timeouts left here for Fort Leboeuf in the game, as the Pickers still got 4 of theirs. As Cashone brings it up. Again, head coach Mike Coletta from Leboeuf not liking what he sees. This one over the top, almost picked off. As they take an outside look and they ring it in for the 3-pointer for number 2. That was Nate Burek. As again, it gets turned over. And Cashone goes and picks the bucket. The bucket's good. And it looked like Shunk tripped, but I mean, they're going to call Willie with a foul here, but he actually tripped. He tripped and fell down, and they're going to call him on a foul for that. Again, those are those ticky-tack ones. I really can't stand them. So Shunk will pick up his first personal foul from basically tripping and falling on the floor, and the Buff player is sort of by him, and he hit him a little bit, so they're going to call him on a foul for that. So it'll be Bison ball underneath, and they get it out as they swing it around here. They're back over it. They're at the elbows, back and forth. Burek. They got to get it back out. Pickers content on keeping these guys on the outside. Boy, shot way off the mark. A basic air ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover as the bleacher bums letting them know about it. Whitman now on the run. Gets it out. Shunk puts it up, and they're going to call a charge now on Shunk. And it's the same official that got him when he tripped. So that'll be the second personal foul on Shunk. (44-26). Cashone brings it up again for the Bison. And a little razzmatazz. It's picked off. Carter Crozier by himself lays it up and in for two. And Crozier's been on fire tonight, getting him to 18 points on the evening so far. Leads the way for the Pickers right now in points. Cashone. Last touch by him. It goes out of bounds. Marsh is going to check in for Milner, excuse me. Cunningham, back and forth we go. Here comes Carter. Little fake there, kisses the gas for two. And I don't know what's happening in here. The official's calling a foul on Crozier. They're going to give him a technical here, and I don't even know what he did, as he's wanting an explanation, and I would have to agree. I don't know if it was a little taunting or what, but I didn't really see it. And now it seems like the officials are cracking down on the Pickers here. Technical foul, 2 shots coming here for Leboeuf. First one is good at the line. Shooting him is number 2, Nate Burek. So after the technical, Leboeuf will also get possession of the ball. Second shot drains in as well. And Burek's one of those players too that seems like they're trying to get him open on those outside routes for Fort Leboeuf. He seems to be a pretty good shooter here, and they're trying to get him space to take some of those three-point looks. They feed it down. That's a good play there, and they rattle it in. Good look there from the Bison. And finally something positive down inside. Crozier gives it to Whitman. Whitman hands it off. Shunk pops the jumper. In and out. Rebounded by Marsh. He's going to jog it up. Crozier working on him. Trying to get a little help from a screen there as they set it down to that outside. And boy, that one was way over. A little too heavy. They did get it to Burek, but off the mark. Whitman sends it down inside, or Corman, excuse me. And we got a foul down inside there. Shunk will go to the line to shoot 2. This one's going against number 32, Boyd Mekovich. That is his third personal foul, so he's going to have to watch himself now as we have just under 5 minutes of play here in our Flower Cart third quarter. First shot from Shunk drains in nicely. As he is at 14 points so far on the night, trailing behind Crozier with 20. Second shot, just a little light, but they get the rebound. A second opportunity here for Northeast. Right back to Shunk it goes, off the glass and in for two. Big man style. Kishon brings it across, hands it out, blows, sends it across. At the elbow, opposite side. Kishon trying to get some space here. Thought about popping the jump shot there, but pulled back. As he resets here. Sends it to the corner. Marsh for three on the outside. Off the iron into the hands of Whitman, who brings it up. Cunningham at the elbow. Sends it back opposite side, which is Rogers. They feed it down inside. Good ball movement. It was Whitman to Cunningham to Rogers for two. 53-30. Blows gets it out. Kishon. This near side swings it to that left side there. A big floater over the mark. Shunk gets the rebound. Gets it out to Rogers, who brings it up at the top of the key. Now to the elbow, feeds it down inside. The baby hook shot, gets his own rebound. Goes up strong off the glass, gets another chance, and finally blows down underneath. They swing an outside shot here for three. No shot. They're going to say a charge. This is going to be going against Leboeuf. And it's going to go against number 13, Grady Mekovich. As substitutions check in here now for the Bison. 3:04 left, 53-30. Yeah, we're going to get a full timeout here. With that, we'll step away. 3:04, 53-30, Pickers ahead. We'll be back right after this.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Timeout taken by Northeast here. They'll have 3 left. The remainder of the game. 3:04 on the clock. Crozier to inbound it here. They get it out. Whitman's there. Get it out to Shunk, who crosses half court mark. Feeds it underneath. It's Rogers going to get the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 here. That foul going against number 2. That's Nate Burek. And that is going to be, I believe, his second foul of the evening. Apologize, that's his first personal foul. First shot, no good. Rogers, a junior, a 6'2 junior. Second shot is up and drains in. 54-30, as Rogers got 5 points on the night for Northeast. Burek trying to get it over as they try to penetrate here. A little bounce pass, they swing it across. Blos now at the top of the key for three. He rattles it in. It's number 32, Boyd Mekovic, and he has had a good night, pretty much leading the Bison right now. 9 points on the night. Shunk with a good move. Just hits the rim and comes back out again. Burek brings it down. As we're going to have a carry. We're going to call him on a carry. And Coach Coletta not liking it, giving the official a little earful, but he better be careful with that. Picker ball here. They send it to the backcourt where Crozier's at, so he can set it up and work. Crosses over, and they're going to call a travel on Carter. So it'll be a Picker turnover here. Tyler Bailey to inbound it here for Leboeuf. They put it in the hands of Nate, who brings it up. Whitman playing on him, pretty tight. Bailey now hands it off right back to Burek, who takes baseline, and they're going to have a block down underneath. This might be going against McGuigan. And it is. And I think that might be McGuigan's first personal foul. Team's fourth, though. Northeast got to be careful here. We got just under 2 minutes. Just don't want the Fort Leboeuf Bison to get into bonus here, because that'll put them at the line shooting 2 each time. They get it out. 3-point look here. Comes up light. Crozier gets the rebound. They send it down. It's Shunk, 2-on-1. Shunk trying to get the slam. And boy, he took off midair. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was going against Xavier Blos. And that is his second personal foul. First shot up off the back rail, comes back out. Minute 46, 54-33, second shot on the way. Count it good. 55-33. That gets Shunk up to 17 points on the night. Big shot there from behind the arc for 3, no good from Burek. As Shunk brings it up again for Northeast. Working his way inside there, sends it out. Whitman was there, last touch by him, out of bounds. We'll turn it over to Fort Leboeuf. Cachot now bringing it up. And we're going to call a foul. I think this is going to go against Rogers now, so they're tightening it up here, and that's going to be the 15th foul. Second personal for Rogers. So that's going to send Leboeuf now to the foul line, shooting 2. We've got a minute 10 left here. Northeast with a pretty substantial lead here as he gets the shooter's roll and it goes in. Second shot up and no good. Shunk gets the rebound, hands it off. Crozier's there. Crozier brings it back around. They get it out. It's Whitman at the top, right back to Crozier at the elbow. As he brings it up and in with the reverse, as Shunk is there to clean it up. Shunk at 19 points now. Crozier still ahead by 1. He's got 20. And we got 30 seconds to go, and they throw it away, and that's going to be a Leboeuf turnover with 26 seconds left in this Flower Cart third quarter. They get it out. Shunk. Plenty of time. Crozier looks at the clock here, knows what he's dealing with. They look for that last opportunity before the buzzer. Side to side. And they're going to call a travel on Crozier, and he is frustrated with that call. 3 seconds left. Cashone. And it's not going to beat the buzzer. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 57-34. Pickers ahead. We'll step away. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. Just a few. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready for our K&E fourth quarter of action here. Getting down to the ending of the game here. One more quarter to go here. Pickers ahead 57-34 over Fort Leboeuf. It'll be Fort Leboeuf ball coming out for this fourth quarter. Burek gets it in as Cashone gets the ball and brings it up with a slow jog and crosses half-court mark. It gets knocked away, but they get it back. Cashone looks, gets it over Burek now. Looking down, right back to Cashone. Jab steps, looking down underneath there, nothing there. He's going to pop the shot for three into his teammate's arms down below. And this one no good. As Boyd Mekovich down below there gets fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And that foul is going against number 32, and that is Isaac McGuigan. First team foul of the fourth. First shot drains in. Second shot, no good, rebounded by Rogers. He works his way across half court mark here. Drives down the lane, kicks it to this inside corner, and we got a foul on the floor down here. I think this is going against Northeast against Rogers, and that's going to be his third personal, team's second. It's going to turn it over to the Bison. As Cashone brings it up court. Drives into the hoop, and it gets smacked away by Crozier. And we got a foul now going against Fort Leboeuf. And it is going against Mike Cashone. That'll be his second personal foul. Northeast ball, far end. Whitman again, or is that Rogers now? And another foul. And this time it's going against number 23, Caden Milner. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout called by Coach Riggy and the Northeast side. We'll step away with 6:58 on the clock, 57-35. Pickers ahead. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in just a second.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back out of that timeout, taken by the Pickers. They got two left, each side with two. Chunk gets it right back to Crozier. They send it down. Whitman that far outside. They swing it up to the elbow spot where Crozier looking for a little help from Rogers. Or excuse me, that was McGuigan. Chunk going up and in, and he called it. I don't know what the call was. The back judge blew the whistle, but he didn't do anything. But apparently it was against Willie Shunk, and that's going to be his third personal. That was a little bizarre. Everybody was wondering what the call was. The show now. And now they're going to get Willie, and that's going to be his fourth personal foul. And 6:26 left. Four personal fouls for Willie Shunk right now, as he's going to come out. This one goes up, and Carter Crozier putting the hammer down. Three-point shot taken, and they make it go. Rogers now feeds it in. Cunningham back to the outside. Whitman, far side, back to Rogers. Feeds it in, right back. Oh. Cunningham gets it back. Good hustle. Gets it out. Crozier now is going to slow it down, set it up here. Going up and up, kisses the glass and in for two. 24 points on the night for Carter Crozier. And we're going to have a foul down there. We'll be going to the stripe to shoot two. This one going against McGuigan, and that is going to be his third personal. That's going to put Grady Mekovich at the line shooting 2. First shot rolls across and just off to the right, no good. 61-38 your score. Second shot up and gets the shooter's roll for 1. Crozier on the move again. Feeds it underneath to Rogers. Rogers sends it back out. Whitman from the arc. Off the mark. Crozier's there. It'll stay northeast ball. They get it up. Whitman can't cash it in. Burek gets it back for the Bison. Sends it across, and now they move it down court. Feed it to that outside, back in the middle. It's knocked away. Here's Crozier. Putting it up and in for 2. Carter Crozier. 26 points on the night. And we got a foul here on the floor. This might be Rogers. And no, they're going to call it on Whitman. Whitman with 2 personal fouls. That is the team's 5th, so they are in bonus now. And that'll put Grady Mekovich at the line shooting 2 with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in this 4th quarter. First shot is good. Substitutions checking in for the Bison. Fort Leboeuf only with 2 team fouls in this 4th quarter. Second shot's in and good. There's Rogers with the ball. Mid-range jump shot from the outside. They kick it out from the arc for 3, and that's off the mark. Shunk's going to check back in again as Willie Shunk comes in for Carter Crozier. Cunningham gives it out. Shunk in the middle there. Comes over half court. Sends it down. McGuigan now brings it back out to Whitman. Back to Shunk. Outside, baseline. Going up with the reverse. In for 2. 4 minutes of the game left. 65-41 your score. Back out, it's tipped away, it's Rogers, good hustle, goes up and gets fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 here. Great hustle from Rogers. That was going against the 3rd personal foul on Xavier Blos. That's number 5. Team's 3rd. First shot of Rogers goes in. Rogers at 6 points on the night. Cunningham comes off, and Sajon Lyons comes into the game. Lyons, a 5'7" senior. Second shot for Rogers, a little heavy as Lyons crashes in and gets it. And this one goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Fort Leboeuf ball. Kishon right now. Burek takes that baseline. Kishon drops down, nothing there. Buff at the top, blows, pump fakes, and kicks it to that outside for the three. And rattling it in is number 10, that's Walters for the three-pointer. Whitman. About 3 minutes left in the game. Shunk. Oh, lost the ball here, goes out of bounds. Substitutions checking in here. Coming in for Northeast for Rogers is number 13, 5'11" senior Chase Lane. Just under 3 minutes of play. Marsh with the ball, sends it over. Marsh with the three-point look. Off the rail, no good. Rebounded by Fort Leboeuf. And they get fouled down there. I think that's going against McGuigan. That's going to be his fourth personal. That'll put Austin Orris at the line shooting two. First shot in. Second shot in as well. Lyons feeds it down in as McGuigan picks it up here. Whitman at the top. Feed it down, McGuigan. Gets it from Shunk, but they're going to get him on a travel. Shunk checks out of the game. As Mason Shunk checks in for his brother. I think that's a cool thing, and you brothers can play with sport together here. I think that's a pretty neat thing. This coach getting the little bit younger players some varsity time here. We got a foul down inside there. Not too sure who that's on, if that's going to be on Lyons or who. And it is. That's going to be his first personal. That'll put Dominic Walters at the line shooting two. 5 team fouls for the Pickers, 3 for Leboeuf. First shot called good. Got just about 2 minutes left here in the game. Second shot off the mark. Battle for it to get out of bounds, and it'll be Northeast ball. They get it in. Whitman going to bring it up here for Northeast. Sends it down. It's Lyons in this near corner. Back out to the top. It's Lane. Right back to Lyons. Lyons thought about it. Goes up, puts the shot up, and it's a pile up underneath into the hands of the Bison, who bring it up the opposite way. They're going to pop it from the arc for three, and it goes in. Nice shot there for number 14. That is Tyler Bailey with the three-pointer. 66-50 is your score. Under 2 minutes of play. Lyons gets it back out. Whitman going up hard. He's going to grab the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Foul going against Xavier Blos. That is his fourth personal, team's fourth. 2 shots coming for J.J. Whitman. First shot gets the shooter's bounce and in. Second shot rattles in as well, 68-50. Marsh brings it up and pulls back and fires and count it good for the three-pointer. Nice shot from Marsh. Under a minute to play. Lions crosses over and goes up strong. No foul called. It's picked off. Whitman to Lyons. Trying to get it to Chase. Lane. 30 seconds and counting. Another three-point attempt. No good. McGuigan gets the rebound as Whitman slows it up with 20 seconds. As they're going to wind it out here. And that's going to do it. The Pickers get a big win tonight. Great performance tonight from Northeast. Final score of this one, 68-53. And what a game. And that's going to get us to our post-game show and our player of the game tonight. And player of the game tonight's got to go to none other than Carter Crozier, the senior. 24 points on the night, taking it to the house all game long, full speed, never looked back, kept it going. Lead scorer of the night. Following up in a close second, Willie Shunk, 21 points. What a game tonight from these guys. As the younger players get in, get some varsity time. They got a big one coming up this Friday going against Cathedral Prep. As they get back to work, take this one good because it was a great win. Sportsmanship Award tonight sponsored by Deeds Experience. Boy, I got to give it to number 32, Boyd Mekovich. He pretty much was the lead scorer for Fort Leboeuf and doing what he could to get things done. I got to give an honorable mention to Mike Cashone as well, their point guard. I mean, playing hard. It was just a tough game. They were coming back a little bit here in the second half here, but pretty much Northeast got way ahead and really never looked back the whole game. And the defense tonight was point on, wearing the opponent like a wet pair of underwear. I mean, you just could not do anything with Northeast defense tonight. Great job. Hats off going out to all the coaches and the players. A well-earned win tonight. Enjoy it. Rest up and get back at it because we got another big one Friday night at the Haggerty Center on the road, taking on the Ramblers. Make sure you tune in for that if you can't make it out there. But we do encourage, get out there and see these kids. Girls game coming up Thursday night as I believe the Northwestern Wildcats come into Grape City. We'll bring you that one as well. Varsity only for the girls team this year. And I think that game's starting at 6 p.m. on Thursday. Make sure you check Facebook just to double check that by here. I think it's starting at 6 p.m. this Thursday. So with that, that's closing out our night tonight. Again, your final score one more time. The Northeast Grape Pickers 68 and the Fort Leboeuf Bison 53. On behalf of the Northeast School District, Deeds Experience LLC Productions, and myself, Mr. Phil Henry, saying good night, God bless, and stay safe. And as always, go Pickers!